Okay, so I need to get confirmation that we're live. Okay. Oh, perfect. I think we are live. Okay, hey everyone.
Hey.
So thank you all for joining today's live stream. We're really excited to be doing this for you guys. We have QB Encoded as a guest, JPerm, SpeedCube Review, TC Cubes, and we have GeoCuber on the way. So be sure to say your hellos to them, and we're gonna get started. So hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, we have a nice Zoom watermark, it looks like. Had some last minute stream changes, so doing the best we can with what we can, but we're, as with our YouTube videos, working on making these things even more advanced and high quality for you guys. So I'll let a little more of you guys get into the stream, but I wanted to give you a quick heads up that we will be doing giveaways during this stream through our SpeedCubeShop Discord server. So that's going to be speedcubeshop.com/Discord. You're going to want to join that because that's where you're going to be posting all of your giveaway answers under the stream giveaway community channel. So you'll want to make sure you're there because any giveaway answers that are posted in the stream chat are not going to be acknowledged. So let a few more filter in. Yeah, everyone's talking about Kevin's hair. I made the same comment.
Oh my, are they really? Okay, yeah, I see a couple of the comments.
Are they saying good things?
Yes.
I hope they are.
I'm telling you, he's about to be recruited for a K-pop star.
I really am, though. I see a couple of the comments.
Cool. So,
they are.
I'm telling you, he's about to be recruited for a K-pop star.
I really am, right?
Is somebody's sound on for the stream? I can hear it in the background.
Looks like GeoCuber is having issues joining, so I'm sending him a link right now to have him redo that. And then, yeah.
Is somebody's sound on for the stream? I can hear it in the background. Whoever's listening to the stream, turn the sound off.
Okay.
Or put on headphones if you don't have headphones.
All right.
I'm just waiting for my voice to show up again.
Yeah.
It's an infinite loop of JPerm.
All right, guys. So GeoCuber is joining. So yeah. So everyone looks like they're getting into the Discord channel. So again, if you guys aren't there and you want to do the giveaways, make sure that you join into the giveaways channel right now, which is stream-giveaway at speedcubeshop.com/Discord. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and just get started. So, like I said, you guys are wondering who GeoCuber is. He's a new member of Team SES. He specializes in blind solving on Twitch and does some really impressive stuff. So if you guys aren't already, you want to check out his Twitch channel if you're interested in blind solving, which I know Dylan is also getting into, right?
Yeah. Oh, I've already gotten into it. Some would say I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I started getting into it like a few months ago, and then I stopped, so I'm not into it anymore.
Aw.
Yeah, and I did my 4 out of 6, so close to 6 out of 6, and I think I'm just good for blind solving for a while. I did my thing. Now I'm good.
I've never learned how to do blinds, so I'm gonna have to hit up one of y'all to teach me soon.
Yeah, we've
Don't ask
got
me,
some
I don't know
videos
anything
out
about
there.
Yeah, that one view is going to be very helpful.
Okay, I love hearing the same thing multiple times.
Yeah, who is it? Is there a way to find out?
I think I know who it is.
So it looks like everybody's here now. Everyone's set up. Oh, why do I have a BMW fan? It's actually a trophy. Yeah, I like accidentally won in some racing thing.
How do you accidentally win?
Okay.
That's a
So
good question.
obviously
How
this
to
is
think
gonna
about
be.
it.
Yeah, everyone's talking about. Let's see, the chat thing. Okay. Yeah, so this is like our Christmas stream. So Christmas holidays, whatever. So hope you guys are all having a nice winter season so far. I know Ryan, it's still like hot right now somewhat, so it's not really quite winter. But yeah, and obviously, at SpeedCubeShop, how much we love the holidays between all of our Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff and all the other ones we do. So let's see. Everyone, okay, perfect. Yeah, so I guess let's kind of catch up with everyone one by one. So there's a little bit of lag, so I'm trying to work around that. But so Sean, SpeedCube Review, you've been getting into 3D printing a lot recently. We've been seeing. Why don't you tell us a little about some of the stuff you've been printing out recently?
Oh yeah, I've been loving that. So yeah, I got a 3D printer. A lot of it's been really great for Christmas gifts. So someone I know is getting this lovely little mug here. But for puzzles, there's some things that I first just started with some very simple mods. So like this is extensions on a 2x2. So I'm working on like a 54mm 2x2. Why that size? I don't know. And then since been seeing there's the cubing advent calendar that's going on right now, and all these modders are doing stuff. So I'm really trying to just make something really different. And so this is one that's going to have marbles in it. That's like a 2x2 plus sort of what's it called? There's beads that move around. There's a word for it. And I also started designing this little turny puzzle thing that it's like an abacus. That's the thing I was thinking of before. But anyways, so I've got these different ideas. I'm trying to do things without too much help. Like I want to kind of go through the process on my own. So I've been enjoying the process, and it's a lot of fun to just sort of be creating these things and have a help from a printer, not have to like mod it with like hand and clay and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think the mug looks a lot like chocolate. As soon as I saw it, I wanted to eat it.
This filament is so much fun. It's like it's sort of a coppery filament, but yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
awesome.
What things are you planning to make in the future?
So a lot of these, like this one is extension on top for 2x2, and this sort of turny one is something that's not going to be built on top of something else. So I want to get into being able to create puzzles from scratch, like be able to mod that. And right now I'm using the most basic designing tools. So I'm hoping to get into more elaborate programs so I can actually create puzzles completely from scratch that actually work fairly well and not just adding on to existing ones.
Nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into 3D printing, but it's kind of like its own beast.
Oh my God, yeah. And it takes so long to print stuff sometimes if you want good quality. So it's like you design something and then maybe a day later you can check it out.
Yeah. And so everyone already knows TC Cubes, no stranger to probably everyone here in the stream. Happy to have her on board. So how have things been going for you?
Oh man, yeah. So I'm wrapping up actually my junior year in college right now. So I'm still busy with undergrad. So finals week is among us, and I've just been super busy. But I'm sure a lot of us know that like those of you in school with this semester, it's been like no joke, just juggling everything. So yeah, it's been busy, but I'm coming up. Once winter break hits, I'm gonna be doing some editing.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I know we're looking forward to doing a lot more just general team SpeedCubeShop operations and the start of early next year too. So we're looking forward to having you join some of those hopefully.
Yes, I know. Honestly, I've been like checking into the Discord, and people have been talking about like a team SCS Among Us, which I am totally down for.
Yeah, we played that on Twitch not too long ago, and everyone had lots of fun with that. So yeah, but we're doing lots of fun stuff with our Twitch and other different methods of streaming like that. So we're definitely trying to do lots more fun stuff. So yeah, looking forward to lots of that. And then, so Gio, you want to talk a little bit about what's been going on with you and kind of introduce yourself to the stream?
What's that? Sorry.
Introduce yourself to the stream. Tell them what's going on with you and like what you specialize in. I kind of already introduced you, I think, while you were joining, but go ahead and give yourself an introduction.
Okay, so guys, my name is Gio, and I'm mostly active on Twitch, and you can follow me on Twitch, GeoCuber18. I also have an Instagram. I'm also very active in promoting SCS and myself on Instagram. I'm not a very fast 3x3 cuber, but I focus on doing BLD most of the time. I do 3x3 BLD, and I'm trying to increase the number of my cubes for multi-blind. Currently, I'm doing 12 cubes, going to 13 cubes for multi-blind. And I'm doing some weird stuff also, like doing a reverse BLD for 3x3 and Pyramix BLD. I just learned it recently. What was that, sorry?
No, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, if you want to support me, you can also follow my YouTube channel. And of course, GeoCuber18 on Twitch. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you guys.
Right on. Well, yeah, happy to have you here. And I guess kind of for new SpeedCubeShop stuff, we did a soft launch of our new line of custom cubes, Unicube, which is pretty much a build your own cube interface. We're really happy with it so far, but we still have a lot of new things that we're going to do with Unicube. So lots of cool new features in the pipeline, but right now, like I said, it's a very soft launch and we're still adding on more to the collection. We'll do an official hard launch coming up very soon. So yeah, has anyone tried the Unicube interface so far? Let's see on chat. And I'm curious what you guys think about it. We put a lot of time and effort into trying to make it as good for you guys as we could.
I'm going to check it out right now.
Nice.
I've tried the Unicube interface because Cameron is asking me for feedback.
Yeah, I think I bugged just about everyone for feedback. And then, so we also have our new lubes, Comet and Cosmos, and we'll talk about more about that later on. And then, of course, last but not least, we have QB Encoded. So what's going on with you, Kevin? Anything new you want to talk about?
No, it's right now I'm in my senior year of high school, so it's finals week, and I also have like college jobs I'm working on. So my upload schedule has been a little bit inconsistent lately, but that just comes with college jobs and everything. Writing a ton of essays, I hate it, but I also like it a little bit. And I also got a new thing for my lens, so it's this little filter that you can put onto your lens, and it gives you a lot wider angle and everything. So I've been really liking that. And also I changed my hair, so I think some of you guys noticed that.
Oh, if you didn't say it, I would not have seen it.
Yeah, who would have known? Who would have known? Yeah, so I've been getting quite a few comments about the hair, and I think it looks all right. I don't know, I like it. I was just getting super bored with like the normal just going onto the side. I need to change it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it looks
good. Yeah.
Rocking it.
Well, I think we should probably kick this off with a giveaway. What do you guys think? And everyone loves those things, so may as well just give them what they want right off the bat, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So let's see.
You have to go to Discord, right?
Different questions to choose from. So while I'm choosing from those, this is your last chance, guys. If you're not already on the SpeedCubeShop Discord, it's speedcubeshop.com/Discord. Join that and go into the stream giveaway channel. That's where you're going to be having to post all of your responses to the giveaway. Any responses that are posted here in the YouTube live chat are not going to be acknowledged. So let's see here. Give them a few minutes. I guess we'll give them a few more minutes. I have my question picked. We can go over the new creator cubes that we have upcoming. So pretty much those are all done. We're really excited to be launching out the new second wave of the creator cubes. And we're also introducing another line of cubes along with that in a similar kind of fashion. But yeah, we kind of stepped it up with these and we did even more like a customized box. And yeah, I guess let's start off just kind of one by one. Why don't you tell everyone kind of like what was your inspiration for your guys' creator cube and like what do you like about it? So why don't we start off with Sean?
Okay, so I was looking at Discord for a second. So we're talking about our creator cubes and what about
just tell everyone kind of like what was your inspiration for picking up your creator cube?
Okay, so my creator cube, the here it is, the RS3 2020. So the couple things I really enjoyed about the cube just in general and at first was just its stability and its price, as well as being able to have that elasticity adjustment, that blue part that a lot of the more expensive puzzles have for like Moyu. And so I enjoyed that already. So out of the box was more stable. adding some of the things I did, like Vortex to eliminate that spring noise, was, I think, essential for this. And then, of course, candy cane lube to give it that scent. One more thing I also did with the puzzle is I wanted to still have a little more click. So we're adding extra magnets to it. So there's 72 total magnets in the puzzle. Ooh, green screen. So that way it has a much even more stable feeling while still being quite fast out of the box. So this is one that I got from SpeedCubeShop after they put it all together, and it was actually really nice and fast out of the box while still being controllable. And you will have also this lovely green screen effect if you ask me how to do this with your puzzle. Only this puzzle will do it too. No other ones.
Well, I'm not sure if that claim is true.
I mean, of course it's true. It's a special type of green that, goes especially well with the green screen.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
That's awesome. So Kevin, why don't you take it next? Tell them a little bit about your Creator Cube.
All right, so my Creator Cube is the Weilong WRM 2020. And honestly, like, this cube is just amazing. I remember for the longest time, I couldn't get under 10 seconds for a 3x3 average. That was like the one like magic barrier that I couldn't get under. But then after getting this cube, I was able to do it like pretty easily. Now I'm averaging around 9 seconds. So that's a big win for me. And I think it was because of this cube. I also just really love the feel. Now, 100% of the proceeds that I get from this cube actually goes to a charity called No Kid Hungry. So it basically goes towards like childhood malnutrition and everything, because it's a big problem in the United States. And so all the money goes there. And with the last Creator Cubes, we were actually able to donate around $300 in like the first month. So that was something that was really impressive for me, like something I was really proud of. And hopefully this time we can do even more. So yeah, that's basically it.
Awesome. Dylan, what about you?
Okay, I had to think about this for a while, but because everyone was expecting a certain thing after the GAN XS, but mine is the what's it called, RS3M 2020. And the reason for this is I figured that I was using the GAN 11M Pro a lot because I really like it, but for some reason I don't know, for some reason why I don't know why I'm not as fast on it. So I decided to go with something that I am equally fast on this as with some other cubes, but this is the cheapest one out of them all. And since I'm not really doing 3x3 right now, like as an event I really practice a lot, I figured I might as well just do something I really believe in, which is I think this is really good for getting people into cubing because it has a lot of the customization things you need, and it's already such a great cube for such a cheap price. And I think this is just a cube I really believe in.
Nice. Yeah, and then we were kind of flip-flopping a lot. So a lot of thought went into your Creator Cube, that's for sure. But I think the end result, people will be really happy with it as well, just like all of them. So TC, you want to talk a little bit about your Creator Cube?
Yeah, so I was actually also taking a while to think about mine, but I eventually went with the Dian Tengyun B2M. So getting into cubing, like, of course, everyone started off with like the Dian Guhang or Zhanchi back in the day. So with Dian sort of getting off the hype train, it was really refreshing to see that they came back with the Tengyun B2M, and out of the box, I like really, really enjoyed it. But I think like the main setback that it has is like, or I guess the double-edged sword with it is that it has so many customization options. But even for me, someone that has been setting up cubes for all these years, I'm still not totally comfortable setting up like with all those different aspects that it has. So I figure, with the Creator Cube, with everything being set up by SpeedCubeShop, it's like the perfect time to get that professional setup with such a complicated cube. And yeah, the feeling of it is just like so like smooth and crunchy. It's like really soft and fluffy. It's like the best things about a marshmallow into a cube. So if you like marshmallows, you guys.
Delicious.
I was
Yes.
eating
Oh my
marshmallows last
gosh.
night, actually. So
Yes.
I feel kind of attacked.
No, it's perfect. You should be using the Tengyun B2M cam. I'm telling you. But okay,
I've
everyone.
been flip-flopping.
I don't know. I think it's obviously the 2020 has been like a huge year for like great budget price but really professional level speed cubes. So I was like messing around with the WRM 2020, the RS3M 2020, like the flagships these years. But there's just something about the Tengyun B2M that really stood out, and I really enjoyed the unique feeling that it has, because I feel like all of the other cubes nowadays are very similar, like smooth or crispy, but the Tengyun B2M is like really unique. like a marshmallow. So if you guys like marshmallows in the stream, pick up the Tengen V2M when that comes out. Pick up my Creator Cube. But yeah, so that's about it. Just like a unique cube that can be perfectly set up by professionals at SCS.
Awesome.
I want
So
everyone who buys one of those to be eating a s'more in a picture with it. Like you have to post a picture of you with
I
s'mores
agree.
and TC Cube's Creator Cube.
Yes.
You can like package like marshmallows inside the package also and ship it like that.
Wait, can we do
Or-
That
Just
will
eat a marshmallow.
not get very sticky all over the puzzle.
You'll
think-
open it when you see a bunch of marshmallows and the Tengen V2, and you'll be like, I don't know which one's the actual cube.
instead
Yeah, no
of
one
the
will
box?
wrap just
Marshmallows in your
marshmallows.
hand.
Like,
Yes. Oh my! Instead of the box, let's just do it in a package of marshmallows. I'm down for that.
SCS should make marshmallow scented lube.
It's funny you say that. I was thinking about that because I had a marshmallow flavored drink the other day, and I was like, "How do you put marshmallow scent into something?" It was a very unique taste. But let's segue actually. So TC, I'm going to use you as our first giveaway trivia.
Mhm.
So everybody, again, I see more comments about it. Last chance. Go to speedcubeshop.com/discord and join the channel right now. So TC had our first actual Creator Cube 2 years ago. So you guys need to post in the speedcubeshop.com/discord group under the giveaway, under the stream giveaway channel. You're gonna have to post what was the color scheme on her first Creator Cube, the GTS2M, for a chance to win a $25 gift card to SpeedCubeShop. So we're gonna be looking on there and picking the first person with the right answer, speedcubeshop.com/discord, in the stream giveaway channel. $25 gift card.
Wait, it's not the standard color scheme?
Nope.
I'm not even sure if I remember. Shoot. Oh no. Oh, no.
Wait, can you tell us in TC Cube? Can you tell us in the chat what you think it? Or Cameron, tell us what it is because I don't remember.
Let me check the Zoom chat. Let me see.
Oh,
if
do I?
I
Is that it right there?
Yeah, we have it.
Okay.
Oh, that's not called the color scheme, right? That's those are color shades.
I mean, technically.
I thought you were gonna say like it had white opposite blue or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, man.
Oh, we got one. We got one. Hold on. Stop.
Oh shoot,
let's
they're coming
see.
in.
Ethan 5182.
All right. TC, can you message him?
Yes,
And let him
I'm
know
trying.
that he was the winner.
Yeah.
And then
Absolutely.
Then what
These
I will
messages are
do-
flooding.
Wait, no. So, wait, no. Wait, he put. Oh, we did put high brights. Okay, high
It means
brights
the
is
same
full
thing.
brights, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that counts.
So,
here's what we can do. I'm gonna post actually the gift card code into our Zoom chat right now, and you can just send it to them right there on Discord, so that we don't have
Awesome.
to wait.
Yes, I will do that right now.
so
Cool.
for
So let me
for
get that
those
in.
who didn't see it, what TCQs? What was the color scheme?
Yeah, so it was a full brights with a sky blue.
Yeah.
I love that sky blue color.
Yeah, that was a cool thing we did. Okay, so I just posted the gift card code in our Zoom chat if you can send that to the winner.
Got you.
TC. So thank you to everyone that just participated. We'll be doing some more questions. So if you didn't get that one on that try, don't give up. You have more opportunities to win. So, and then a little kind of sneak previews. I might actually be doing my own Creator Cube finally, kind of bringing back the old school CamCuber line of cubes. But I've been having a hard time picking a favorite because at first I actually thought I was going to do the Tengen version 2. Then I went to the Guhong version 3. Now that the version 4 came out, I'm kind of now considering this one. So I'm having a tricky time picking one for that.
Are you gonna
What are the
call it
shades?
CamCuber?
I am.
Are you going with classic shades? The
I think I'm gonna have to go with my old school shades, which I always did like half brights, like true half brights with like just yellow, red, blue, fluoro green, light orange, and white. So those are like what half brights were back in the day. Not any of this like
Back in the day.
half fluoro nonsense all you kids are doing.
I remember like your color scheme was like iconic. Everyone literally used that, and I loved it.
I know. It was like we had to make a sticker pack on SpeedCubeShop. It was like the CamCuber sticker set. Like that's how many, and I think like CubeSmith at the time too. They even did like a run of them, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was like at Nationals or something. They brought them, but it was lots of fun. There's cubing is amazing today, but it is always fun to think back to like little trinkets like back then.
Yeah, back
Like,
then, when you sent messages by pigeon, you rode horses and you also used half-bred shades, right, Cameron?
exactly, yeah.
I
No,
really
it
want
was
Fancy to
completely
come out
different.
with the
I
good
actually
shoes I should use
found
in.
like a stash of old school Cube for You DIY kits in like fluoro yellow, fluoro green, gold, orange, gray, black, and like some other crazy colors. And I just like bought like 150 of them just because like nostalgia. So I'm gonna have a bunch of cubes to probably give away soon.
Yeah, I do miss the DIYs, the ones that like you would like. I got a DIY Zanchi and it was great. Like you got all the pieces and you just got to put it together. It felt like it was more your cube, even though you were just putting the pieces together.
I think the key there is you got all the pieces.
Right. You miss the torpedo, you can't use the cube.
My Zanchi did have a molded part that was that wasn't completely molded, so I did request a spare part to come in. So that is fair. You are right with that.
Yeah, but yeah. So speaking of like releases and everything, if you guys aren't aware, we do have our holiday collection out right now, and the holiday collection is always a tricky thing to do because, like I mentioned in our video, I always tell myself like, how are we gonna top last year? Because every year we make it like this is gonna be the best one yet, and it's so interesting that each year I end up making something that I'm really happy with. So this year we went for like the full metallics, and we kind of played you guys a little bit and did metallic gold and metallic copper, like right next to each other. So the colors are now laid out in just like typical color scheme layout. And the gold and the copper are definitely really tricky to recognize in certain lighting conditions when you're speed solving. So that's a pretty fun one. So we're hoping that we do some fun challenges with that at some point later on this month, because it definitely is a good challenge. But yeah, let's see in the chat. What are your guys' favorite items from this year's holiday collection? Because I mean, for me, it's always hard to pick. I mean, what do you guys in our Zoom call think? Like, what's your favorite? Is it the mat, stand, the cube, the bags? What do you? Or the lube? I know Sean's going to be the candy cane lube. I don't have to ask.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, candy cane lube is always a win. Like that's gonna be the win. But and some of the mats have been so nice. Like even I constantly have the mats down on my desk for just different things. Mainly, I mean, even if I'm not using it for cubing, I use it just to like make the sound not as loud on my keyboard. I always have like this one here because it's just always fun for my mouse. So some of the mats have been fantastic, and they're good quality too.
Yeah, thank you. I know I've been really happy with our designer and the cube mats we've been doing.
Yeah, I think the cube mats always look great. I have my Christmas mat right here. I really like that one of the reindeers it has a red nose because it's Rudolph.
Ooh, attention to detail.
It's funny too because
You actually
like,
noticed
fun
that.
fact is our designer missed that, and I was like, "Come on, man! How are you gonna miss one of them having a red nose? Like, have you not had like a Christmas? Like, were you deprived?"
Have you never
The
experienced
other reindeers
Christmas?
didn't want to let him play.
They didn't know the song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Facts
Yeah,
of
they would laugh and
Christmas.
call him names.
But no, I think the fact that they don't even like you guys noticed the red nose, I'm like, I can rest easy now knowing the attention to detail.
Yeah, I mean the design was okay, but the red nose really made it. So thanks,
It made it
thanks
pop.
Cameron for that.
Yeah, now Cameron can finally go to sleep at
because
night.
quick, I'm gonna leak one of our new products. We actually have a Creator Cube mat coming out that's like featuring pretty much all of you guys, so that'll be really cool. And then for some of our newer editions like Geo, we're looking to do some fun stuff for you guys too. So that'll be really cool. Look forward to that. But yeah, we're really excited to see what the Creator Cube mat is gonna look like and what everyone will think. I think it'll be really awesome. But
Nice.
let's see. Should we let's see. So who are we missing? Kevin, did you tell us what your favorite seasonal item was?
I just really liked having like the Halloween cubes and having like a little ghost as a sticker. I don't know, I always thought that was special. Then whenever I would try like solving and everything, I have to like worry about that. And it's a little bit difficult because I'm terrible at cubing. But it's that's like the furthest I go in terms of sticker mods.
Yeah. No, it's funny how many people like will repost like a Halloween cube on Instagram and like it kills me like the center is not rotated correctly. So like the ghost face is just like completely like off.
Well, that's not how
It's
supposed
extra
to look.
spooky that way.
Oh no.
But all right, so let's see. Does anyone else have anything? Did I miss anyone for their favorite seasonal item? I think we're good. Gio, did you mention yours?
My favorite?
Yeah, favorite seasonal item.
Yeah, well, I love the two magic potions that I call yeah, the blue one and the red one.
Oh, Cosmos and Comet.
Cosmos and Comet, yeah. So everyone, every time I see them on YouTube or on Instagram, I just comment that, oh, HP potion and the SP potion, because they
Oh,
look like
you're right. How did I not notice that?
because they look red and blue. Red is for HP and blue is for mana potion. So I just really love them because they resemble those two.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's do another giveaway then. We can keep pacing these out throughout the stream. So this is going to be one you guys have to dig. So again, quick disclosure, any new viewers, speedcubeshop.com/discord, and go to the stream giveaway channel. That's where you'll be posting all of your answers, and the answers posted here on YouTube chat will be ignored. For those of you asking why you can't chat, I'm pretty sure that they're disabling the chat until the new question rolls out. So this one is going to be, what was Gio's first giveaway about with SpeedCubeShop on his Twitch stream? So Gio, hop onto Discord and start looking for the right answer, and we'll do another $25 gift card.
If you don't mind posting in the chat what it is too. I am guilty of saying I don't know the answer to this
I'm not so
one.
sure.
Uh-oh.
You'll be digging
Like,
your
even
lows
we
then.
don't remember.
I'm gonna type it on the chat, okay?
Okay, yeah. So we'll have our answer in the chat.
Is this correct?
So the $25 gift card. I see people are, man, this Discord chat is insane. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are crazy.
There's
Oh my
over
God.
100 messages in the last like 20 seconds.
This is so
Whoa.
difficult.
Yeah,
It's going faster than I could scroll down.
Exactly.
Yeah, I need to find the very first one, right?
Preferably, yes.
That would be
So
so
what was the giveaway about, though, guys? Not the value of it. What was the topic of the giveaway? Like, what was? How did you?
okay.
So to clarify, gosh, this is insane. So I just posted the gift card code in our chat, so that way it's ready. But
So if it's the type of giveaway, I think the very first one who was able to guess it is Itocha.
so you found someone?
Itocha. Yeah, I think it's Itocha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
I'm double
that's
checking if
them.
he's the first. Yeah, I'm double checking now if he's the first. Okay.
Everyone in the Discord is leveling up.
Congratulations, guys. You did
I
it.
think it's Itocha. Yes. Mhm.
Cool. And Gio, send in this gift card code. I just sent it in our Zoom chat. Go ahead and send that to him on Discord, please.
Thank you, thank you. So Itocha, I will be sending it to you on Discord.
Nice.
So
All right.
what is it? What was the answer?
The answer is a gift card.
That was what it was about?
Yeah.
Here, go to our Zoom chat, Gio. So
Uh-huh.
we'll sort this one out. So moderator, if you can go into the Zoom chat and help Gio sort this one out. That was definitely a tricky one. So while that one's being sorted out, we're prepping for our next giveaway. We'll be doing another one in, I don't know, probably 5 to 10 minutes or so. I want to take a second and talk about Cosmos and Comet. So I know that some of you guys on the Zoom call have gotten like some initial samples of it. So has anyone in the Zoom call not yet received it?
Yeah, I actually haven't tried it yet, but I'm hyped.
Yeah, I know. We're sending out because during our Black Friday sale, we kind of like debuted Comet and Cosmos, so it was like a very just initial soft launch, and we're now going to be moving into the full launch. So I'm sending you guys out like new bottles to make your content on, let everyone else know what your thoughts are. But so pretty much the idea was Cosmos is a rebrand of Controlius, which was a really popular piece lube, core lube, kind of all-in-one. It's used to slow down the cube, but the unique factor is you don't get that gummy feel that comes along with like over-lubing with a weighted lube or something like that. So it's supposed to be like a dry but controllable feeling. And so the idea with Comet was to sort of do the opposite and do a somewhat like dry, fast feeling. So far, the reviews that we've been seeing for Comet have been pretty good. So we did do a promotion where if you post a review, good or bad, we're going to be picking out some of our favorite 15 in terms of just quality and everything like that to give them their own bottle of Comet. So what are your guys' impressions of Comet and Cosmos so far for those that have tried it in our chat?
So, wait, in the chat or from us?
Yeah, Zoom, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so I still have the Cosmos before when it was Controlius, and it's still like I use this on every single puzzle. Like if I need it slower at all, I used to just dump a ton of lubrication in there to try to gum it up. But now I like this because I can get a good controlled feeling without just dumping a whole lot of lubrication in it. So that's still my favorite. Comet, I've only used it a little bit. It's very interesting. Like it's something that I've never felt really before with any other lubricant. So I'm not used to the feeling. I need to experiment more with it, but it's definitely very different. It doesn't feel like just, you know, another of this, like another type of the same idea. It's I need to experiment with that more, but the Cosmos is, everyone needs Cosmos without a doubt.
Cool. And the whole idea of moving it into the dropper bottle is just for a little bit of like an easier application, because initially we thought the syringe was the way to go, but
Yeah.
you know, we had heard some feedback that it could be a little bit hard to like control the dispensing of that.
Second
so
that.
yeah, always looking to improve.
Like the change. Perfect.
Yeah. So anyone else, like, you know, have any feedback? I know, Dylan, you got, I can't remember, we've been sending you so much stuff recently. I can't remember which package it was in. Did you get that one yet?
The Comet and Cosmos? Yeah, I got it with all the Christmas stuff. And
Right.
I think Cosmos, the new Cosmos bottle is really good because in the syringe, it was, I think I mentioned to before, but like if I didn't use it for too long, sometimes it would be really hard to open the cap. So yeah, but they definitely like have a nice contrast where I wouldn't necessarily use both of them for the same types of cubes. So I find a lot more cubes nowadays feel a little bit too fast, and Cosmos is really good for helping to control that. But then I think a lot of newer cubers nowadays really like the fast feel, and it's just like older cubers like us who really want to slow it down, so it goes back to like how it was when we were kids.
So true. I mean, like, you know, whenever some people would come into our showroom and like they're like, "Oh, giving tips for like what I should lube my cube with." I'm like, "Okay, well, let me feel like, how do you have it set up now?" And I like barely flick it, and it's doing like, you know, a double turn. I'm just like, "Whoa!" Like, I'm all about that smooth and controllable feel. But hey, we got to clear to everyone, so.
Yeah, true.
Well, let's see. I think that we should do another giveaway question. So this time, again, I know it's like a broken record, SpeedCubeShop.com/Discord. Go on the stream giveaway. And I'll be actually posting the question this time there. So that way anyone who, for whatever reason, can't hear it, it'll be posted. So I'm going to be posting right now. The question is that JPerm had a sub-7 official solve with a 1-look glass layer. What was the algorithm used to complete the solve? So I just posted the question.
Oh, they got to write the whole algorithm?
Just like what was...
Oh, okay. They just have to accurately describe what the
what
the case was, or what the algorithm was. I guess we'll take algorithm or the case.
Yeah.
Because the case has a name. Kind of.
Let's see. All right. So looks like they're all getting a chance to read it before they unleash the chat in there.
Wait, I just realized I also have a sub-6 which is technically not really. It's technically a 1-look glass layer. I only looked at it once.
Technicals here, Dylan. They're just like your whole color scheme thing. We don't do the technicals.
The technicalities.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone decides to answer that.
Can you grab your dog when you're done with this too? Because that's seeming to be a pretty popular topic in the YouTube chat.
One of my dogs. Where is it? Come on, crazy. One of my dogs is laying here.
Hey.
That one's Mojo. Hey, Mojo. And then my other dog is jealous. So if I say Mojo enough, Mojo, my other dog should come running.
Give me one sec. Oh, another dog.
There should be like a fan page for SCS dogs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my god, that dog is so
Hey.
cute.
His name is Polo, like Marco Polo.
Do you ever just call it Marco and then
No,
Polo
we didn't teach him that. He only responds to Polo. But
Oh, that'd be so cute.
that was actually just his name when we got him. He was already like 5 months old, and so we just kept his name. I don't know what we would have named him otherwise. Okay, he doesn't want to be here anymore, I guess.
So I guess for
I'm not-
Discord mods,
I'm not seeing any comments in the
yeah.
Discord.
That's what I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
no one is commenting actually.
Yeah, people are saying they can't comment in Discord, which I'm not moderating Discord. So whoever our Discord mod is, can they open up? Let's see. I'm trying to do it myself. Yeah, I'm like very new to Discord. Oh, geez, there we
Okay,
go.
now it's open.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Dylan, this
Discord
is all on
really
you to find it.
popular.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, you have to find it there.
Someone actually typed out a full algorithm.
Yeah, but that algorithm is so wrong. That's just a random scramble, it looks like.
What if it solves the case?
Hey, A for effort.
Actually, I'll try it. I'll see if that algorithm solves the case.
Wait, no, you're in charge of watching the other stuff.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Oh,
No, it's
I think I might
absolutely just a
see one.
scramble.
I think I might see one. Maybe I don't know if I want to say it out loud just yet.
Hang on. It's got to be like a pretty accurate description where it couldn't be anything else, right?
Here, let me copy paste the person. See if I can. I'll put it in the chat here so you guys can see it.
Is it enough
that it?
if they just identify the OLL name or just somehow describe the OLL?
What about the one that does that sound like it?
Hang on.
Do you see where I posted?
Okay. Well, while we have Dylan speaking through that, why don't let's see.
So you guys gave me 2 different answers, and who said it first? This is. How am I even supposed to figure out which one of those came first?
Wait, who? What
Sorry.
other one? I'm only seeing one here.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Okay, well, someone's already got it, so we just need to figure out who was first. Okay, I see one. I'm just gonna scroll up from here and see if anyone else got it.
They are still answering though.
Well, I
It's
guess
okay. My
while,
page isn't scrolling anymore.
Okay. While we're picking this giveaway winner, how about we ask the chat and our Zoom call, who has tried the Guhong before, and what do you think about it?
It's a. Sorry, I keep speaking up before everyone else.
It's okay. I like that you take initiative.
I'm just trying to like keep everything moving. It's a very light puzzle. Like it feels a lot like the V3, just larger. The V3 I've added extra magnets, but the V4 I don't think needs it. So I don't know if they changed the magnet strength or the different size adjusts that. But yeah, it's a very light puzzle. I think because its performance is fairly good, the idea that it's kind of a die-in budget one is getting overlooked because of the performance of it. So if people want that really light feeling without the price of like what's the GAN 11 like price tag, this is sort of that good alternative of a really light puzzle that performs well.
Yeah, I've been I like it just I think purely for nostalgia. And it is a good cube. I've been using it pretty much exclusively since we uploaded the first look video. And I mean the thin plastic is interesting because like when it catches the sun or like light, you can see through it. It's almost like somewhat translucent, which is kind of interesting. But what about anyone else? Let's see. I'm looking in the chat too.
I didn't even know that that there was a new cube like that until like right now. But you know, I'm sure it sounds great. So
Yeah, right now we actually speaking about just in general with Team SES stuff, we now have like new management for that. And we're doing a lot of new things that are gonna make it really good, I think, for a bunch of group stuff. So we have a bunch planned for next year coming up. So I'll be talking to each of you guys about that probably this week. But yeah, it's been really exciting. I think that, again, kind of like our holiday stuff, we try to make it better each year. And I think we're definitely moving towards that because it's definitely a group thing. But so I actually have a question for Gio. So what got you started with the whole multi-blind journey? Because that's sort of a niche hobby, I feel like. I've met a few multi-blinders throughout my keeping career, but they're few and far between.
Okay, actually, that's a really good question. Like everyone else, I was a normal 3x3 solver for a long time. And honestly, I just got really tired of doing 3x3. Maybe I was just so lazy. And I stopped doing blind for maybe a few months or a year like that. And then fortunately, I discovered about BLD, and BLD became more challenging for me. BLD is really always giving me a challenge, even though I solve it repeatedly. There's always a different thing that I can learn from it. And always, every time I remove that blindfold and I see a solved cube, it still amazes me up to this day. That's why I love BLD so much. And the reason why I step up to M blind is because 3x3 is I'm not that fast yet, but slowly 3x3 is getting easier and easier as time passes by. So I wanted to level up to 4 blind and 5 blind, but there's just this competition in my country about M blind because the NR before was not that very high yet. So I thought that maybe if I will practice some more, I'll be able to get that NR. Yeah. So someone was able to get it, but it was not me, it was my friend. So I tried harder, and until now I'm trying to practice more for M blind. Hopefully I can do 20 in the next few months and more than that in the months after that, hopefully.
Nice. That's awesome. I learned how to do blind solving back in, I think, 2013 with like Old Pachman and am I blinking out? Man,
M2?
I'm blinking out. Sean, you know it. It's Eric
M2?
Lineback's video. Yeah.
Oh.
You two. Yeah, you two and Old Pachman. And it's really fun. I mean, I always love when people ask how blind solving works. They're like, oh, you just memorize it, and or they think you just like, they can scramble it, hand you a cube, and you solve it blindfold. It's like, no. You have to like memorize where all the pieces are and like track them as you solve them. I think that's even like almost more impressive than just like grabbing a cube and solving it randomly blindfold, because I think it's like a party trick. And yeah, it's definitely some big brain power to be able to do multi-blind.
Yeah, and just a fun fact, back in the days, I was using 3OP. So I don't know if any one of you knows 3OP.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
No, yeah. In
Cameron,
3OP,
you don't know it?
I don't.
In 3OP, you have to orient the pieces first before you permute them.
Oh,
So you have to memorize how you will orient them, and then you have to memorize how you will move them. Unlike the OP now, you just have to memorize where to put them. But now in the 3OP back in the days, you still have to orient them first before moving them. So it's so complicated, and it took me 7 minutes to do a single solve before. But now using commutators, using tree style, it's much faster.
nice. Well, Kevin, how about I curse you with a giveaway question?
Wait, do I make up my own or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one based on you. I have the question already ready to go.
Oh,
and
okay.
You're gonna be tasked with having to find the right one in Discord. So once again, everybody head over to SpeedCubeShop.com/Discord and go to the stream giveaway channel. So I'm gonna post the question in Discord right now, and the question is, QB Encoded loves the MGC 6x6 and has many of them. How many does he have?
Oh my god.
So let's see, I just posted it in Discord, and the mods in Discord should be opening up the chat in a second. So I see lots of people are confused why they can't talk, but we have the chat in Discord muted in between questions to avoid just spam in there. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Okay, there's the answer. I found the answer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so we already saw it. So guys, we already have the right answer. So no point in continuing to spam. That was a fast one. So Dylan, you just saw that mouse gift card code, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry, what did you say?
you got the gift card code that I
Yeah.
initially that I just posted, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Kev, I'm gonna give you a new gift card code right now.
Yeah, by the way, the answer was I have 5. So I have 4 normal ones and then 1 cosmic one. And that's my MGC 6 collection.
Yep, you're definitely
what the heck?
MGC 6x6 fanatic.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a fun event, honestly. It's like it's not too long of an event that it's like 7x7, but it's also not like 4x4 or 5x5, which I feel like is a little bit too short. And so it's like that perfect mix. And like I don't really mind the parodies. Like the parodies are honestly kind of fun, not gonna lie.
It's fine. 6x6 is my favorite event too. That and like I like 4x4 for more casual solving, but 6 is always like in my favorite. I remember like trying to get like regular sub 4 minutes with my VCube6, my modded VCube6 that Monkey1313 modded back in the day with the pin mod.
Oh, I actually I was going to do that mod, but I didn't have glue or pins or both, and so but I did the part where you sand the pieces, and that makes a lot of the clicking go away.
Oh man, yeah, I love how they always like those, and even like with the pin mod, I started having like alignment issues over time, and oh gosh, that was not a good time. But the MGC6s, I mean, I'm really impressed with YJ and their MGC lineup. It's just what's interesting is I always have to kind of warn like newer cubers that pick up the MGC line that, in my opinion, there is a fine line in too tight and too loose on those MGC cubes. Like there's like a specific tension setting that works, and anything else is like pop central or way too tight.
That's true. I had to play around with my NDC line, a lot of times. But honestly, at this point, like, I just kind of pick a cosmic one, and then I just like stay with those tensions. And like, guys, this turns better than like my 5x5s and 4x4s. And at this point, like my 6x6 times, I started to catch up to my 5x5 times. Like there's like a 20 to 30 second difference at this point. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the cube or that I just do 6x6 more, but I love this cube a lot.
What's your average on 6x6?
It's faster than you. I'm just kidding.
It might be.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm averaging like 145 or 146 right now.
Fired.
I was averaging that at one point, but then I stopped practicing. But
okay.
Maybe I'll have to start practicing again.
So there it is. Dylan's giving excuses.
Those are fighting words.
I do know.
Gonna...
Kevin, Cubing Encoded is very, very good at big cubes, and so we raced when we saw each other at the SpeedCubeShop event last year. And we were going very close in 5x5, but
yeah, 5x5. But I will give myself this. He was using the new Volk while I was using whatever. Oh yeah, I was using like the new the Chi one, the Woosh Wing, and so that was my excuse. I was like, you know what, you're using the newer cube, so the 2 second difference probably could have been made up. But also, I'm just not that good at 5x5 compared to Dylan.
Yeah, we finally actually just pulled like the Wushuang and the Wuchui from our store recently, because it's just like it was kind of sad to see them go, but like they're just, I mean, the MS series alone I think is arguably better and way cheaper. So it's just like at one point you kind of have to like have the dinosaurs leave the store, which is sad, but I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't know, fun fact, we have like a box about this big, just full of like magnetized Wushuangs and Wuchuis that we had people like when we had magnetized cubes on. And they're actually pretty good, but it's just like sitting there and we use it as a door stopper. So it's like,
Oh, no.
it's probably like hundreds of dollars worth of cubes, just like a really expensive door stop. But Dylan, can you tell the stream who was the winner for your question? I don't think we announced that, or if we did, it got kind of overshadowed.
Oh yeah, I just lost the name. Hang on, let me find it. It was TM Cuber. TM Cuber was the first one with the right answer. It's like you kind of have to interpret this answer, but I can tell from the answer that it definitely is alluding to the correct case. And it's very specific as well. It's just like it says like LLL, which is like the 3 lines for the case, and then that corner permutation for the line OLL, which a lot of people said line OLL because I mean it's the only one with only lines. So yeah, I think that's the one that got it.
Nice.
Could you show the alg? I'm really curious to see this right now.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I just did it wrong.
just flip a couple corners,
While you're setting up, so TC, why don't you tell the stream a little bit about like your main cubes and your average times for those that might not be up to date with where you're at with your solving right now.
Oh man,
I
I'm not
actually can't do
sure.
the alg right now.
I'm not even sure if I'm up to date, man, honestly. Okay, let me think about this. So I've honestly only been practicing 3x3 lately, and I used to average like around 11 or so, or 12. But nowadays, whenever I just pick up a cube, do a quick average, it's been around like 13. So I seriously need to get into some more practice. Let's see. And I feel like, yeah, it's basic, but I really have been only doing 3x3. I've been solving like 6x6 and 5x5 here and there, but my times are atrocious. So spoiler, 5x5, I've been averaging around like, I think 2 minutes. 6x6 is like maybe 3 or 4. So yeah, I think honestly, once I get into practicing more, I'm gonna have to, like, Dylan or Kevin, I'm gonna need to hit you guys up.
Just for some tips. You know what you could do?
Yes.
You could get the MGC Super 6, and that's all you need.
I have the cosmic MGC, so I need to
Oh my
seriously
God.
practice, and then that'll bring my time like a minute down.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, TC. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't practice as much as I would like to, but when I do, like, I had a really good time doing that last 4x4 comparison because it forced me to practice like as a job for like a week straight. My time started off at like 59, and by like the end of the week, I was down to 42 with like the same algorithms. So it's like just practicing like look ahead and stuff. And yeah, it's I don't know. I used to really love cubing, and with 3x3, I'm kind of stuck at like when I'm warmed up, and if I get a good last layer because my algorithms are horrible, I'm like around 10. But I don't know. Probably I'd say more consistently around 11 because my algorithms are atrocious, with which anyone who was at the SpeedCubeShop event can vouch for.
Yeah, I'm going to be relearning. So at the end of this year, I decided the next thing I'm going to work on, it was going to be like CFCE or something weird, but I'm just going to relearn like a ton of my algorithms. And even if ones I think are like decent, I'm just going to learn new ones anyways for the sake of learning new ones. And I think I'm going to learn a bunch of like F2L weird ones, like free rough kind of F2L algs, and see what happens with that. So because even if mine are good or bad. Ooh, Dylan, yes. What's the case? Okay, how do you solve that?
Wait, I don't think I could hear Dylan.
Yeah, I think you muted yourself.
But it's a good thing you just showing an algorithm. So
Yeah.
Sorry, I muted myself, but okay, so it's this case with the 3 lines, and well, it's got lines on the sides too, so it's like 5 lines, and it's a pretty quick alg, and it's pretty easy to remember. But I could type it to you at some point.
Please.
Or
see, for
no,
me,
you
for
have
that
to.
case, I'll be using Tulip OLL, and then I'll do a PLL with whichever one I see. It'll take me like 3 seconds to 4 seconds probably.
You do Tulip OLL for that case?
I use Tulip OLL in general. Yeah, like for most of the time.
What?
Yeah,
We
I,
have
I
something.
know. I've been here for 6 years at this point.
We'll help you with that. I'm gonna give you a Christmas present that we're working on, and you're gonna have to learn full.
No, I was making a video like learning full OLL finally, but in the middle of the video I just got bored, so I just scrapped it and just started making another video. I don't know, man. It's just something that I haven't done. Maybe I'll learn during the summer, but probably not. Don't count on it.
It would be hard because I mean I remember like my algorithm adventures were like having a sheet of paper and just like wadding up in my pocket and bring it with me like everywhere I went. So I'd be like waiting in line to get like lunch. I'm like drilling algorithms, and it's just like I don't know. Luckily now with new resources like SpeedCubeDB and other things like that, it's so much easier to learn algorithms and good ones.
You know, for me, like when I was trying to learn algorithms when I first started, like I couldn't really like when I was reading the algorithm, like just the letters and everything, I didn't really get it. And so I would like literally draw little cubes and then draw the little cubes turning, and I'd have like 10 little cubes like in my little paper and just like, now it's this move, now it's that move. It was inefficient, but it was the best way for me to learn. But I'm not really willing to do that anymore.
Oh, so this is that alg is basically a commutator with a 3-move setup.
Is it?
I think. No, it's not. Maybe not.
It's a conjugate though. It's like for the first 5 moves, and then U2, and then undo the first 5 moves.
Here, I'm gonna post it on YouTube also, so anyone watching can try it as well.
All right. While you guys are getting ready with that, do you guys think we should do our final giveaway? This is the boss level giveaway.
Let's do it.
This one is going to be one of the hardest ones. Actually, I'm sarcastic. I don't think it is. It should be somewhat easy. And if you're a true CamCuber aficionado, you should know this by heart already. So,
But how many of those people are out there?
I'm expecting to see only correct answers here, like off the bat. So once again, guys, you need to go to SpeedCubeShop.com/Discord and go to the stream giveaway channel. And then mods in the Discord, get ready to open it. I'm gonna post the question right now. So I'm gonna even change it up a little bit for those that might not know my full name off the top of their head. Let's see. All right, it's gonna be a two-parter. So the question is, what was CamCuber's WCA official single and average PB, and when were they set?
So it says all has to be in one answer?
Correct answer, though.
Wow.
Crap, I don't want to do that.
Well, this is just testing how fast you can Google, because nobody knows that.
And I
What do you
think
mean?
answering the man
Everyone on the
was-
stream knows it by heart. That's like common knowledge in the cubing community.
All right, let's see. Oh, geez, why did I do this to myself?
I think we have to clarify that there should be two answers.
Yeah,
Time and
okay, yeah.
when.
So it needs to be one message with both answers in the message, because I'm not going to scroll through it.
Wait, is it single, average, and when, or which competition?
Single, average, and when. So like I was thinking like, let's just
Like
say
the year?
years.
The year.
Yeah.
Okay, single, average, and what year you got it, all in one message.
Let's see. Oh, geez. I'm going to need help from the moderator to find this, because this is not going well.
I'm actually surprised at how recent it was.
Yeah.
I thought it would be further back.
It's funny because I've sort of been like on a hiatus from cubing for a little while. Then I made a quick comeback, set up my PBs, and left again.
Well, it kind of makes sense actually, because you came back for some of the better cube hardware, and then set some times and then left. But you didn't stick around long enough for magnets.
Well, the fun
that's
fact
okay.
too is I used the Guhong version 2 CamCuber setup to set them both, which was
never mind.
That's why I kind of have like an attachment to the Guhong series. Like I really want to make this like my creator cube just because of the name. So I might just have to do that just because it just seems and feels right. So okay, all right, we're getting lots of answers. All right. So okay, I already see some correct ones. Now we're just gonna backtrack. Nice.
Okay, I'll contribute to helping.
Yeah, I need help. This needs to be a group effort.
I just control F in the chat for
that's what I'm doing too. So I first started off by going through the year. Man, someone said it was a 12.41 average. That's kind of like
that hurts.
a roast.
But painful.
As someone who barely has an average like that, I appreciate everyone's
No, but Cameron should be better than that.
I know. I have like no excuse to not be, but I just am not. I think I found it.
Yeah, like Sean, you're out there learning Rue and FMC and all this stuff, and then Cameron's just like 3x3.
Yeah.
Just 3x3.
I just had to come back and make you guys think I'm going to make some big return, then I leave again. Just like the last Avatar. When everyone needed me most, I left. Okay, well, we're sorting out this. So we're going to start wrapping up the stream, guys. So does anyone have any last minute questions for any of us? Post them on the YouTube chat while we're kind of take turns digging through. I'm pretty sure I found it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure it's Slim. I think that's the winner. Because I sort of
that's why
oldest.
someone said Slim. I've been staring at Slim and being like, why did they like what's that abbreviation for? Like I thought it was some cool new kids text thing that I've got to figure out.
Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm sending Slim a gift card, and if I'm proven wrong, I might just have given Slim a free gift card, but that's okay. It is the season of giving, right? So yeah, I guess while we're waiting for questions, do you guys have any plans for the holidays or anything fun planned? I mean, I know this year's a bit different, but all things considered.
No, I'm just gonna be staying home. I got like 7 more schools to apply to, so I'm gonna be just sitting in my room, just writing out essays and everything. So that's my plans for the entire break.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, though.
That's rough.
Dude, whatever. It's fine. 2 more weeks and then I'm done.
Yeah, I don't have any trips or anything. Probably just hunkering down. Although next week I'm performing in an orchestra, which will be great because I haven't performed since like the beginning of the year, and it'll be broadcasted. It's a recording for MLK Day, so it'll be recorded and played for Michigan public TV, whatever on. So that's my only holiday thing is performing next week.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah. Do you have to wear a mask for the performance?
We will. I couldn't find where my black mask was before, so I had to order a few new black masks. But it's not too bad for me. All the wind players, or at least the brass players, they have to usually get special masks that have flaps and then also covers. And then the department's asking everyone who's a wind player to be tested before they arrive. So they actually have to be pre-tested because they're basically saliva is being spit everywhere if they have holes in their instruments. I don't have to be tested, although I've been tested like 3 times in the past month, so I'm pretty good.
What about the air that comes through the instrument? All
yes. So that's why they're being tested specifically, but a lot of them will have covers on the end of their bells. Things like trumpet, that's not as bad, but something like my wife plays oboe, all the keys, anything that's open, there's basically no stopping that.
It's crazy how things have changed in such a short amount of time. Insane.
I miss cube competitions.
Yeah, I remember in March. In March, we were set to go to California, and that was canceled like the week before.
That was the worst because that was like right when this all was happening. But man, yeah, I am eagerly awaiting. So we will have you guys out as soon as possible for a ton of safe and fun activities. But I think we should wrap up the stream now. I hope that all of you guys enjoyed it and won some free stuff. We will be doing more soon. Maybe we can plan like a New Year's stream or something like that. So we'll talk to all of you guys again. So thank you to everyone on my chat for all being here. Appreciate your time and hope you guys had a good time. And thank you all for everyone in the chat and the viewers for coming and hanging out with us for a bit. Again, just hope you guys all had fun, and it's always a pleasure. So thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right.